right, we call Thursdays follow-up Thursdays. You guys email us with things you remember that we've done on the show we just don't have closure on. And in this case, it was a coworker giving her like some really special treatment, but she was pregnant. So she wasn't really sure if the dude was just being nice because she was pregnant or not. And you guys wanted a follow-up. This is from Liz Martin, who says, hey, from a long-time listener, last April, there was a caller who was pregnant and getting special treatment from a male coworker, massages and snacks, while another prego coworker was getting the shaft. She wasn't sure if he had feelings for her or he was just pitying her. Curious if they ever started dating and whatever has happened. Thanks so much, from Liz.
Yeah, Bethany was 18 weeks pregnant at the time. She reached out to us, which was almost exactly a year ago. Her coworker started catering to her after she announced her pregnancy. He'd get her snacks, give her shoulder rubs, etc. She thought he was crushing on her, and she wanted to know his intentions. We all told her that she should focus on the pregnancy and let it ride out, but she decided to be what we call an ask-hole and decided to shoot her shot. An ask-hole is where you ask for our advice and ignore it and do what you want anyway. She gave us two options. One, ask him out to dinner, or two, ask him out for drinks. We all agreed asking him out for drinks was the funnier route to pick since she's pregnant. She did. He accepted. It went so well that he took her out for dinner afterward, and the two talked for hours. They had such a great time together, he asked her to go out again, and she was hopeful that things would take off. So did they start officially dating or not?
So before we even get into the email update, I've had two friends that target single pregnant women. Huge turn on for them. Huge turn on. Pregnant women, huge turn on. They loved asking them out. They loved getting physical with them. Just a huge turn on. Two.
What's the reasoning for this?
Why?
Yeah.
Just their thing.
Feels a little
Just their thing.
skeezy,
okay.
no?
Gross.
It does.
Now, again, this can get us into the conversation of, what is the difference between a fetish and an attraction?
Right.
All right.
But the other thing is, if they're pregnant, I'm assuming at some point in the last 9 months, there was somebody in their life.
Yeah.
If I see a pregnant person, I usually assume that they have a partner with them.
But if they don't and they are single, and I've known plenty of women that date while they're pregnant, right? We've taken a lot of these emails. When do I tell them that I'm pregnant? I'm really not showing just yet, and they're still dating. It would be off limits for me.
I would have to hear the justification for doing it because I don't understand it. I don't even think I would have the heart to go up and talk to a pregnant woman because, like Abby said, I would assume that she has someone in her life.
Right. So the email update here.
Thanks for reaching out and checking in on me. I can't believe it's almost been a year since I sent those emails to you. Life has been quite an exhausting roller coaster since then, but I'm doing well now. I had my baby boy last year, and he just turned 7 months old. Being a new mom has definitely had its challenges, but it's also been the most amazing experience. I never knew it was possible to love another human like this. Of course, the update you likely want to know most about is my coworker and me. So I'll give you the update on that as well. First, I'll say he's way more than just a coworker now. We actually started dating after our quote-unquote drinks date and have been together ever since. It's been almost a year now. Damn. Things are going really well between us.
Yay!
How about that?
We've had some challenges to navigate, of course, given my pregnancy and now being a new mom, but we've been able to work through them together. He has been amazing throughout the whole process. He's been so supportive and understanding. He's been a great partner and father figure to my son. It hasn't always been easy, but we've been able to make it work, create a little family of our own. As for work, things have been going well too. Thankfully, my job has been supportive of both my new role as a mom and also my relationship with a coworker. Overall, life is challenging but good. Being a mom has taught me so much about myself and what I'm capable of, and I'm grateful for every moment. Thanks again for checking in on me, and I hope you are doing well too. Best, Bethany.
Okay,
Yay.
I love that this worked out for them. I really, really do. As you're reading this email, I'm trying to figure out in my head, like, what is it about, like, dating a pregnant woman that would keep it off limits for me? One is real and emotional and mature, and the other one is very superficial. Number one, it's going to get so complicated, right? You're going to have this baby. Your focus is going to be on baby. Then I got to deal with baby daddy and those issues going up. I don't even barely know you yet, right? And here I am diving into this. But if I'm really into you, I guess I would be like willing to do all that, right? The second part and the more superficial part for me, it just for me would feel icky to get physical knowing somebody else's baby is in there.
Yeah, I don't think that's superficial at all.
It would feel the same for me. I couldn't do it.
Afraid a little hand's going to grab your dingle dangle.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
The way I'm built, it would have to have really long arms. But yeah, it just feels like
It's weird.
I don't know.
Does
man.
my dad know about this?
It just feels kind of strange. Like if it's my wife or that's my baby in there, no problem at all.
Fine.
But
Because it's another man's baby?
yeah,
Yes.
there's a renter in there.
What about the woman? It's her baby. She's the one building it. It's build a baby in her body.
I get it, but just the fact that I wouldn't be able to explain it. I'm just telling you how I'm feeling.
Wait, so I think I might be understanding this incorrectly, so I want some clarification. So because
No, you probably have it crystal clear.
I'm going to go ahead and pretend I'm doing. So because another man
Yeah.
has laid claim to the area and has
No.
DNA growing inside that,
Yes.
it's another. So the other man has more of an impact on you hooking up with the pregnant woman than the actual pregnant woman who is growing the baby.
It's not that she had somebody that she was with physically before me. That doesn't bother me at all. It's that the baby is in there
And it's not yours.
and it's not mine. And it just feels like
Just poking the
it's
baby in the head.
no trespassing is what it feels like to me.
But why?
I don't know. It
It
just
feels icky.
How do you explain it?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it either, but I know exactly like how you would feel. I wouldn't be able to like get that out of my mind that the baby is there.
Oh, I get the baby part. So I can understand the perspective of like, there's a baby there.
If it's my baby, we're good.
That's what
Yeah.
that's what I don't understand. Why does it make it different whose baby it is? It's still the woman's baby at the end of the day as well.
I don't know.
That's just not my baby. I ain't got no business in
Imagine
there.
having beef with a baby before it even enters the world. You already got problems with this.
If I
kid.
was the baby, I would have beef with the guy.
Yes, you're
Hey, you
only
ain't my
feeling-
daddy.
That's not
Get out of here.
That's not my baby daddy. I can almost hear it in my head.
Yes.
That's not my baby daddy.
The Bert Show.
So, first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.